Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, January 27th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today? What is the viewer need to see? Let's see. The first one out, a sacred mountain. Finding that place of balance. This could be a place for you. This could be within your mind, your body, and your spirit. And then the flowing river. This is really about feeling secure enough to go with the flow. It has a feeling of really tapping into your intuition, maybe going towards a different direction. And then Spirit Keeper of the West. This is really like a new horizon for you, meaning you're at this point where maybe you're traveling to this new place. And it could be metaphorically speaking, not so much as, out in the tangible plane. But it definitely feels as if you're on this new path. I feel that there's a sense of security with the sacred mountain. And then Dream Traveler. So perhaps this is a time where you're just manifesting very quickly. The Spirit of Fire also came out. So this is really that kind of feeling of passion, anything, those kind of new ideas that you get that really help you to build. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Warrior of Heart. And that's really about speaking up for yourself, not backing down, being like that warrior. And really, this sets you apart from the rest, but really fighting on for yourself. So yeah, it looks really good. It just feels like you're soaking everything in and not so much in a hurry, especially with the flowing river. It's almost like, you're going with the flow. And I realize there's two body of waters here, this one and this one. I feel with the flowing river, you're allowing yourself to just go with the flow. And I think it's also a time where you need to let go, because with the sacred mountain, it's really about finding peace within yourself. Like I said, maybe it's not a place, but maybe within your mind, your body, and your spirit. This could be a form of meditation or just seeking peace for yourself, and it gives you serenity. But with the Spirit of Keeper, it's almost like, you can't almost like fight something. It's almost like you're approaching like a new opportunity and you might fear something. So it's really asking you to let go of the past. And the dream travel is really beautiful because it just feels like, you're opening up emotionally, maybe emotionally to spirit or to your higher consciousness. If it's not towards that, it could be to like an individual or someone in your environment or something like that. But it's just the kind of card where it's like follow that intuition wherever it's taking you. Okay, so welcome. I do hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I always appreciate you guys coming in and visiting me. Let's see. Sacred Mountain. What is the Sacred Mountain? Sacred Mountain. It's the Eight of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. And I think this is a card to pull you to that place of maybe surrendering to the fear that comes with the Eight of Swords, as far as it being like a fear that you feel within the inside, I'm sorry. And it definitely could be something that you sort of feel you're not going to be successful about, or maybe if it's an inside influence, it's almost like that kind of fear that you won't be successful, but the outside feeling is almost as if maybe you're trying to project from the outside. Does that make sense? Let's see. I feel it's like you're trapped in this place of wanting to conform into a different being, having peace and success, and sometimes I feel you think you can't go forward, But I think that also with the Ten of Pentacles, it could be maybe you're paying attention too much to the outside, meaning other people, maybe distractions, things like that. Maybe this is something that's been going on for some time as well for you. What is the Eight of Swords? Okay, Eight of Swords. So the Lovers. Wow. You find peace. I see that you find peace with this Lovers, meaning there's something there that makes you happy. And perhaps you're tied to it, you know. I feel like this is a choice. Either you get out of feeling trapped or feeling like you can't have it. Because I definitely felt whoever this is, it's almost like they feel they can't have it or they won't be successful at it, or there's a sense of fear. And this is why they don't choose with the Lovers. I don't feel they choose, because I definitely feel they're in this place of just being stuck for quite some time. And then the Four of Wands. So maybe they're stuck in another relationship with Four of Wands, but what I feel is that whether it's you or them, it's very much wanting a partnership, very much wanting a union, coming together. Let's see, what is the Ten of Coins? And maybe you're trapped in a marriage and you just can't go towards the thing that, or the person that you love. If it's not a person that this is talking about, it could be like, dealing with work, dealing with family, whatever that is. There's a sense of being tied to this Four of Wands, but really not quite happy. What is the Ten of Pentacles? Okay, so you've got the Five of Wands. You have the Five of Wands, and let's see what flung out here. The World. So it's about following your destiny, getting out of the Eight of Swords energy. With the Eight of Swords energy, it just makes you feel like you're trapped and perhaps like you can't move. Now this could be exterior, where the situation is causing you to feel this way and to do this. You really have to think about it, pull yourself outside of it, out of any kind of conflict, and really get yourself to maybe start a new cycle, maybe put something to end so that you can start something new. I definitely do feel this represents a karmic cycle for some of you, whether it's a karmic cycle of just where the success is sort of failing, meaning you were on the top and now it's coming to the bottom. It's almost like an ending, okay? Maybe you're ending a job or a project or something like that, and there's uncertainty. But as far as relationship, I definitely do feel that there is something here that you're supposed to take action towards, to maybe allow you to have success, to start over again. Let's see, what is the Five of Wands? What is the Five of Wands, please? It's like you're conflicted, really, with the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands. You're stuck. And then let's see the one that fell down. I have to put you on pause because it's all the way on the other side. So the one that fell down is the Two of Swords. I asked what clarify the Five of Wands, and you got the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So there's definitely this element, even with the Eight of Swords, where you can't choose, meaning because you have so much fear to move forward, you don't choose, and that's evident with the Two of Swords. But it's very much telling you with the Two of Swords that, maybe for a while you might have been in a place where you didn't see the situation. Just very much like with that blindfold. Is it because you didn't see it, or you were refusing to see it? But there's really that sense of maybe having tension in some sort of relationship. Is this having tension in a relationship because someone else, what I feel is maybe the relationship that you're in, the person that you're in that relationship with knows that you're actually in a relationship with someone else. How does that, it's almost as if it's like you having a relationship with somebody, a very not a good relationship, okay? You're having a not good relationship with somebody, but the other person knows that you're not happy and you're in love with someone else. That's what I'm trying to say. It's very difficult to spit out, because it feels as if this other person that sort of holds you in maybe a marriage here, they definitely know that there's tension in the relationship because perhaps you're in love with someone else. I don't know if it's the Queen of Wands, but I feel that there is a sense of a really hard relationship going on here. I mean, the Ten of Swords, it's not that you're worried about somebody stabbing you in the back, it's that someone stabbed you in the back already. So it's very hard. I mean, did you betray somebody? Did you betray somebody you love, or is it vice versa? Is someone betrayed you so much that maybe there's fear to move on? Is this an abusive relationship? Um, you have to take it as it resonates. This is a general reading, but it's really that kind of feeling of dissatisfaction and very worrisome kind of energy because somebody's been betrayed. Um, yeah, I definitely do feel um, there's a lot of disruption going on, perhaps in the home life. I definitely do feel there's a lot of tears. I feel like there's a lot of, perhaps arguing. Um, yeah, and this is definitely that sense of maybe needing to end that kind of situation. Um, yeah, I do feel you have competition. The Five of Wands could definitely be that maybe if it's work related, you're having that kind of competition with employees or employers, or even not employers, but coworkers. There you go. That could be an issue, but this definitely feels as if it's love because of the lovers. Um, so very interesting. Um, let's see. I don't know, what is the Queen of Wands. Oh, geez, that Judgment. So it's very much that feeling I felt. The one that you're tied to, that you're trying to break free from, knows that you perhaps want a second chance with someone else. Okay, and that's what the Queen of Wands is. It's a second chance, it's a redemption, it's a sense of, oh my God, I never thought I could have this, but it's gonna happen. What is the Two of Swords, please? The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Is this because you've tried to take that leap of faith and make that choice, and now Spirit has to step in and do it for you by causing some kind of havoc in your life? Or was it this betrayal that needed to come out in the open for you to see? Maybe you closed your eyes to it before with the Two of Swords. Because with the Ace of Pentacles upright would be very beautiful card as far as starting over, having success, allowing like new opportunities to come in for you. Not that it's not that pungent when it's in reverse, but it's just that you just may be hesitating on having that new beginning, when that new beginning is actually a gift for you to end a cycle. Um, so yeah, I definitely do feel, was this greed? Are you being stuck in a situation due to greed, meaning the person you're trying to maybe break free from or break yourself out of bondage, uh, are you stuck to them by greed, meaning money, money. um, that's what that would be in reverse. um, so it's almost as if, maybe you even took the steps to do something different and you got pulled back. Did you start too soon, or maybe you feel like you're not at the right moment to start whatever it is you're trying to start? Um, so I feel like also with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost this feeling of, maybe whoever it is or whatever the situation you're trying to break free from, it's almost as if they caught on and maybe stopped your plans. Does that make sense? Um, Emperor. So it's really you taking control, really deciding. Okay. Um, what is the Five of Wands? Five of Wands. So is this everything that it's coming to a conclusion while you're being still, while you're soaking up this kind of new phase for you, because you're trying to become more docile, more at peace, and somewhat it's just more relaxed. Is this a sacred union? Because we see sacred mountain that's leading you to move in this direction. The Five of Wands is the Eight of Wands. It's being clarified by the Eight of Wands, which is it's that time to take action. It's that time to move on something. Um, Maybe there's some kind of communication coming in. Maybe this is you traveling to that person or they traveling to you. We do have the World and now the Eight of Wands. Um, so very interesting right out in the get-go. It's very much needing some attention in the aspect that you take charge and do something rather than staying there, maybe dormant or somewhat refusing to see something. Maybe you've seen it. I think you've seen it, and but this is definitely destiny with the Judgment there. It's an opportunity for a second chance, really. Um, and it could be a second chance for somebody that you're very stuck to energetically. That's why it's sacred. It's a sacred union. So this could definitely be your twin, or you could be, you know, this could be you. Okay, a flowing river. What does that mean? The flowing river. Flowing river. It also could mean job or moving or something like that. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to be love relationship, but that's just what I'm getting. Okay, so the flowing river. And see, remember I told you just earlier, I think I said, it's like you've tried to make this step, okay? You've tried to go towards something new, and then maybe the situation that you're trying to leave didn't let you. And I said, Spirit is going to do something to sort of push you. The Justice is going to push you into flowing into a better balanced situation. This is definitely destiny. I definitely do feel with the Justice card, this is where your bad karma ends and your new karma comes in. Okay, and it could be something that you might not have been able to do, but Spirit will do it in time. Okay. What is the Justice card? Is this divorce? I mean, maybe you've been trying to divorce. Remember I said maybe this person stopped your plan from going forward. What is the Justice, please? The Justice. And I know we didn't see the Eight of Cups or the Eight of Cups to walk away from something, but that's what the world is saying to me. It's time to end it so you can start over. And the Four of Wands as well. What is the Justice, please? The Justice. See, it's time to heal. It's time to lick those wounds and stand up and really have courage. But see, in this deck, this person's resting, this person's regenerating, this person's maybe having a hard time to let go of the past, and maybe people, those wands could be people, you know. So maybe this is that kind of time where they're really resting and maybe getting a little bit more strength in order to get up and go. What is the Nine of Wands? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, please. So you have, let's see, the Nine of Pentacles. Success. You will have success. This is telling you, you will get balance. Just like I said with the Justice, it's your karma is coming back for you. And so if you've just been in it for a very long time and just dark matter, you know, dark stuff, I feel you coming out of it. Spiritually drained, but really starting to rejuvenate, okay? And you will have success with the Knight of Wands. Maybe this is success being single, okay? Trying to break free from something that is not right for you. I do feel that could be for some of you becoming single. And what is the Spirit Keeper of the West? The Spirit Keeper of the West. Look at that, starting over. Page of Cups. Starting over, guys. Being able to be vulnerable and speak up and give a message of love. Maybe you're going to get a message of love, or you're going to give a message of love. Some kind of emotional, good news. And the Ace of Swords, which is that honesty. The Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. That's because you're ready. You're ready to get that reciprocity. You're ready to get the things that you've been missing. The things that you've held back from yourself, okay? You've been tied in this place where you want to try new things. And maybe you've just been dealing with things that, you know, it's the political thing to do. It's the right thing to do, you know? I think that this is you breaking free from that. And that's really Spirit calling you. I told you, you're on a new journey with that card. It's like a new journey. And you sort of have to let the past go. If you look at it, it's almost like you're traveling towards the future, but you got to let the stuff back so that it can grow and come in for you. And what's coming in is something new, definitely. What is the Page of Cups? What's the Page of Cups? It's a love offer, guys. It's a love message or something, maybe even rekindling something, or just starting over for yourself because you stood up for yourself. The Page of Cups, please. Okay. So you have the Seven of Cups, a new hope, a new opportunity, a chance to set things straight. This is definitely a sense of you're gonna make the right choice. You might have made some wrong choices. I definitely do feel with the Ace of Swords, you've got some kind of clarity. What is the Ace of Swords? And it's time to end some kind of BS because you got the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Very hard cards, especially with the Five of Wands. And I feel like somebody has manipulated your plans along the way. Selfishly, really. Not for the benefit of you, but benefit of them. What is the Ace of Swords? Some truths are coming out, guys. They keep talking about truths. It's like last year it was everything. What was last year? I feel like last year talked about the same thing, and this year right now it's truth. Everything has to come out is the truth, you know. So the truth will set you free on this one. Maybe you need to speak up about true love, okay, or just your true emotions about a situation, coming out of a loss too. They don't want to give me one. What is the Five of Pentacles? What's the Five of Pentacles, please? So starting over again. See, coming out of that loss, definitely. And the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, please. What's the Seven of Wands? Three of Cups, standing up for what you believe, standing up for you, coming together, reunion. You know, this is a beautiful card. It's celebration time. So beautiful. Just hang tight. If you're thinking that you're going to stay in that Eight of Swords or that Ten of Swords forever, you're not. You're really being pulled in a new direction, and it's via destiny. You know, that I think you've learned your lessons here, definitely. What is the Dream Traveler? And with the Dream Traveler, they're saying you have the ability to, you know, maybe even channel messages from spirit, or this is your time to get down to that nitty gritty where you're just working on your inner self, your higher self, as far as your mind, body, and spirit, and able to tune into spiritual messages, or maybe you're getting dreams. We're heading into the full moon. I'll talk about that a little bit tomorrow. But this is definitely that time where you might be getting the dreams, and the intuition is on fire. So you're really capable of that with the Dream Traveler. Okay. Emotion too. Look at that, the King of Cups. So the King of Cups might be drawn to surrender. You see? Emotional. Remember, I'm telling you, emotional, really getting the message to surrender and let go. And the Five of Swords is saying, okay, it's time. How long are you going to keep yourself sabotaged? How long are you going to keep yourself betrayed or holding on to something that is not good for you? What is the Five of Swords? Five of Swords. So you have the Three of Wands. Moving on, surrendering so you can move on and get the things that you truly want. Oh my goodness, the Two of Cups. You want to move on to your Two of Cups. Okay, your true partnership, I feel. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, and you're working. See, whoever this is, Spirit's working on you. Whether it's you or your person, they're trying to rebuild here. They're trying to get to that sense of not feeling trapped so that they can make the choice. You got the Lovers and the Two of Cups, okay? I definitely do feel like this is a sacred union that you're being pulled towards. And things will start to happen for you. The Hierophant, see, spirituality, destiny, and strength. They're trying to give you courage and strength to knock off the Eight of Swords that's keeping you trapped, because you're truly not trapped. You can move away from any situation if you just choose, okay? Choose to break free from the Ten of Swords energy. So let's see. How does this story end for today, please? How does the story end? Oh my goodness. The Four of Wands. You got it twice. In a marriage, in a commitment, a new partnership, and a move. Maybe moving. Four of Wands. Okay, what's the end of the story, please? Yeah, completing a cycle too. Remember I told you with the Justice, it's you've completed a karmic cycle. Page of Pentacles, being able to start over. Maybe a gift is coming to you, or maybe you'll give a gift to somebody. Some sort of good news, maybe learning. And the Two of Wands, that's the gift. That's the gift. The gift is coming together. Coming together. I feel the Two of Wands is that soulmate connection for this reading. That is the gift, guys. And look at that. Your gift is the wish fulfillment. You will get your wishes, okay? So, but you have to keep faith. You have to stay calm. And all the things that are happening, you have to maintain peaceful within yourself and see and visualize this lover's cup, this lover's coming together with the Two of Cups, okay? Which gives you your Four of Wands. So keep visualizing that. Boy, I'm getting tongue-tied. Sorry. It's like, brr. Okay, let's see. I want to know, what can you show me from this karmic cycle? Okay, karmic cycle, what can you show me? And see, the one that fell down is the gift card. I'm telling you, you're gonna get a gift, guys. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a person, an object. Who knows? Wealth, prosperity. Your person. Oh my. And then a wife. So the gift of being that person's wife. Okay. What else? Let's see. Okay, your best friend, your soulmate, you're loyal. The person who's loyal to you. A new beginning with the butterfly. That's a transformation. And because you've been consistent, you've been praying. Sorry, guys, my dog's just got a bath. He just got a bath, so he's probably going crazy. I hear him barking. You've been consistent, really. That's what's happened here, and it will come too if you have faith. Remember, if you're losing faith, it's because you never had it. Remember? So yes, you can do this. What is the message here from this casting? The casting of spells deck. What is the message they need to see? I'll show you him right now. He's super white. He's been really brown. I'm talking about Royce, the white one. He is white right now. So grieving. So this is what you've maybe had to let go of. Maybe the grieving of something that you lost. It could be a relationship you lost. Could be a business. Could be a person. You've been grieving, okay? But there's confidence to rebuild. There's confidence to come back. There's this second chance, okay? And then the strength. See, you are stronger than you think. You have courage. This is the time to do it before you lose your courage. Is what I'm feeling. Let's see. What is the chakra card for today? The chakra card. The chakra. The chakra. Okay, so soul lesson, surrender. And I think this one comes up a lot, but it's about healing. And surrendering will allow you to heal. Heal from all those things that are going on and things that you think you need to hang on to where you really do not need to, okay? What is their new path? What's their new path here? What's the door they're going to pass? So, nomad. It's this door right here. It says the nomad wanderer lies deep inside. So take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. Remember I said with the strength card, use the strength card now. And then this one right here, it says, trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. I told you the universe is working for you. For those who can't get unstuck, universe is doing it for you. Some shape or form, something will happen that it sort of makes you choose. Okay, what is the insight for today, please? What's the insight? Okay, so change is coming. What'd I tell you? The world is always moving and evolving. Change is the only true constant. Embrace the flow of life and allow new things to come to you as they will. Yeah, so don't put too much emphasis on how you want this thing to come. Just know it's going to come. That is the hardest part, really. Okay, so let's do the archetype. What's the archetype? What's the archetype message for today? I feel like I saved enough time to do this one for you today. Okay. So you have the Maiden. Ooh, is this the Divine Feminine? It's a number 8. So strength, maybe some kind of excuse me, core strength. So this is about starting over, about curious, maybe enchanting things, sensual, full of vitality. This is the Virgin, the Princess, the Innocent. So starting over again, really. Oops, there we go. It says, moving from the maiden to the mother is challenging, often leaving unresolved tension between the two archetypes for years, if not a lifetime. See, and that's why it's taken a long time to change. Do you long to be rescued by another or receive a kiss that brings you back to life? Be wary of waiting for a prince. Break the spell of your own life. So for some of you, this is moving on, maybe getting that partnership. I think that you've been in a partnership that isn't good. And I feel like that's how that pertains to this reading. It's time to start anew. And I definitely do feel it could be for both masculine and feminine energy. So this is really the time to be sensual and start over and you know, almost the sense of coming back to your youth and not being so worried about flaws, you know. So really allowing yourself to have a regeneration is what I feel. Very pretty card, really. I like the colors. A lot of healing. The orange and salmon colors, those are healing if you see them in meditation. Okay. So there you go. I do hope you liked the reading. Thank you so much for your time. Have a beautiful day. Oh, I'll bring Royce in right now. But have a beautiful day and just stay blessed and think positive things and just think you're the strongest person ever and you'll be okay. I'll continue to pray for all of us. Have a beautiful day. Okay, I had my daughter bring him in. Look at that. He took a bath. Let me see. Oh, you're just gorgeous too. Let's see. Are you tired because you took a bath? You took a bath? Let's see. Let's see. He'll only stay white for like a day. And then he likes to roam around in the dirt. Hello, brother. Say hi, brother. Is that your brother? Huh? Oh my goodness. My big giants. Both of them. Really.